Good afternoon. My name is Randy Judd, and I'm the very proud principal of Connersville High School. It's a personal joy for me to be able to welcome you and to preside over the class of 2021 commencement. Today is a rite of passage for more than just graduating from high school. It is a thrill for me to ask the graduating candidates who so desire to remove your masks. I'm a little chilly, how about you? At this time, I ask for everyone to stand as Claire Risselman, our 2021 Valedictorian, leads us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. After the pledge, we'll have senior choir students come to the stage and sing the national anthem. And at the end of the national anthem, I will ask the rest of the choir students who are going to sing, "I Will Remember You," to come forward. And then following the song, I will do some introductions.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
Choir students, don't be shy, come on up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may be seated. You may be seated. All right. At this time, I'll make some introductions of administrators and board members. On my left, Superintendent Mr. Scott Collins, Assistant Superintendent Mrs. Kim Corsaro, Director of Operations Mr. Randy Harris, Board President Mrs. Leslie Jacobs Bridgeford, Vice President Mrs. Lori Savoy, Secretary Mrs. Ann Kirshner, Member Mr. Chris Hunt, Member Dennis Perkins, and Member Jeremy Williams. Also, we have probably behind me at the top, Mr. Mark Beard, member. Mark says this is his 40th consecutive graduation ceremony to be at, and Dennis Perkins told me he was 10 years old when Mark started, so. To my right, Assistant Principal, Dr. Ricky Rose. Assistant Principal, Mr. Shane Russell. Assistant Principal and Assistant AD Trent Liggett. Executive Secretary, Mrs. Amy McMillan. Class sponsors, Sydney Toshlag Job and Michael Lathery. I would like to thank our athletic director, Mr. Brent Duncan, for working the sound. He's over here by the press box. Our band sounded great under the direction of our assistant band director, Adam Dolphy. And I'd also like to thank the choir members and their director, Sadie Wilson. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce our 2021 Valedictorian, Sebastian Birch.
Did someone turn up the heat in here or something? And like, on a real note, who invited Batman? All right. Before I begin, I would like to say that I appreciate everyone for showing up here today, including myself. It is a great honor to come to this occasion. It is truly worth celebrating. I'd like to thank my parents and grandmother. I would also like to thank Connersville High School's faculty, alumni, friends, family, administration, and distinguished guests for making all of this possible. There are also a lot of names that I did not mention that made all of this possible. For these individuals, I'd like for them to know I appreciate them and thank them for joining me along this roller coaster ride, which we call high school. And boy, was it a doozy. With this being the 2021 commencement ceremony for Connersville High School, I take it with great honor to be given the opportunity to continue the tradition of giving the valedictorian speech. Well, class of 2021, we finally did it. We all started from the bottom. Now it looks like most of the crew's here. I hope the speech goes well enough today so I don't get posted on lane account 2 saying, "Congrats, man, you got the whole squad laughing." That'd be pretty unfortunate. Even though our first day at Connersville High School was back in 2017, it seemed like it was just yesterday we were being taken around the tour of the high school, walking around the hallway, trying not to look like lost freshmen, when we definitely did not know where our classes were. A lot has changed since those days, mostly for the better, but there were some bumps in the road. Like, who thought it was a good idea to make the motion of sneezing in your arm a trendy dance move and call it the dab? I'm definitely glad those days are over. Incredible personal growth, adverse times, as well as rigorous coursework. Excuse me, I never make mistakes, sorry. Has made the class of 2021, in my opinion, to be one of the most versatile classes to pass through Connersville High School. Even with all the issues our world was facing at the time, a pandemic, environmental crises, toilet paper shortages, and TikTok trends, we still managed to graduate. Oh, let's not forget about the senioritis that kicked in during our upperclassmen years. Over the past 4 years at Connersville High School, I've learned to cherish the times you have with friends and family because each day it might bring a new turn of events. I've learned this lesson firsthand within the past year with my sister and father, both having brushes with death. For these reasons, I'm fortunate and blessed for every day I get to spend making memories with my family, and you all should as well. If I could get a round of applause for my father and sister for facing their situations with courage and optimism, always being there for me. I'm proud of our class of 2021 for saving thousands of dollars and taking difficult college classes while still in high school, completing a pathway. But who really thought it was necessary to find the rate of change of a ladder falling down a wall using calculus? Need I remind you, we have something called Mathway. Continuing with the events that happened over the past years, do any of my classmates remember the song Mask Off? Well, the past year we've been having teachers telling us to put our masks on. It's ironic how times change. As we graduate here today, I want you all to keep in mind the words of modern-day philosopher Kanye West, who gives surprisingly good advice. In a quote saying, "Reach for the stars, so if you fall, you land on the clouds." I believe what he means by this is that we should make our own future goals ambitious, so even if we fall short, it's better than where we started. It has been a pleasure, most of the time, to live and grow into young adults with the class of 2021. There have been many memorable experiences that I'll tell my kids one day. However, the horrific whip and nay-nay will definitely not be making the cut. Sorry, Silent Hill. It is sad to see high school coming to an end, but with endings come new beginnings. With the newly acquired knowledge we have learned at Connersville High School, I can confidently say that I believe everyone graduating here today has every chance to pursue and attain their goals in life, even if they don't know what it is that is right now. Finally, I'd like to end off with a quote we should all remember as we embark on our future endeavors as young adults. "No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile," by Mac Miller. This quote is for people, myself included, that sometimes get too caught up in the day-to-day life. Remember, brighter new horizons lay ahead, and that you have the powers to go out into the world and make it your own. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best. Peace out, CHS.
Connersville Senior High School recognizes and honors those students who qualify as honor graduates. These students are wearing the gold honor cord. A student must be on the honor roll for 7 consecutive semesters and have a GPA of at least 3.6 at the end of 7 semesters. I would like for all honor graduates to stand. All Core 40 graduates who have earned the Academic Honors Diploma, please stand. All Core 40 graduates who have earned the Technical Honors Diploma, please stand. All Core 40 graduates who have earned both the Academic Honors Diploma and Technical Honors Diploma, please stand. Now I would like for all National Honor Society members to stand. These students are wearing a gold tassel. To be a member of the National Honor Society, students must have at least a 3.6 GPA, have completed dual credit classes, honors classes, or ES classes, and these students that you see before you have maintained the required GPA, have no discipline issues, and completed their required service hours. I would like for all students who have earned the Governor's Work Ethics Certificate to please stand. To earn the Work Ethics Certificate, Students must have excellent attendance, a C or higher GPA, excellent discipline records, teacher staff recommendations, and a record of community service. Please be seated. Would all early college high school students please stand? Connersville High School is one of only 38 endorsed early college high schools in Indiana. These students have earned 2,300 college credits while at CHS. Early college removes many of the barriers that prevent students from advancing to college. Students receive enhanced supports to help them excel both academically and personally. Since students earn college credit in high school, the time it takes to complete a college degree is condensed. Students and families also benefit from reduced or free tuition costs. Ultimately, early college high school turns obstacles into opportunities for student success. These students have participated in the program of supports that we offer at CHS. This year we have 68 students who qualify as early college high school graduates. They saved themselves and their families $299,295. Now that's the savings if they attend only Ivy Tech. If they transfer those credits to Butler, IU, Purdue, whatever other college, and we figured this to go with the tuition at the colleges that they're attending, they will have saved over $380,000. Now, out of those 68 students, there are 55 that completed their College Core pathway. So with those 55 students who completed the College Core, please stand. These students, no matter where they go in Indiana, at a public school, are guaranteed that their credits will be accepted. They've basically saved over $10,000 per year and can save up to 2 years of college in their lifetime, so congratulations. Is anyone getting cramps from standing up and sitting down? Raise your hand if you're about ready to pass out. There, Evan, yeah. Now, not all students who have earned college credits are in our early college high school. This is even going to be more impressive. So please, all students who have earned college credits while in high school, please stand. These seniors have earned a total of 3,639 college credits while at CHS, but it also includes the credits that our career students earned at WCC. Many of these credits are totally free. Remain standing. Remain standing if you have earned more than 12 credits. Remain standing if you have earned more than 15 college credits. Remain standing if you have earned more than 24 college credits. Remain standing if you have earned more than 30 college credits. That's about a year of college. Remain standing if you have earned more than 40 college credits. Remain standing if you have earned more than 50 college credits. I will call your name, and after I call your name and your credits, you may be seated. Aliva Lou Patterson, 51 college credits. Adam Arndt, 51 college credits. James Parker Phillips, 51 college credits. Sarah Catherine Kalkoff, 52 college credits. Gwyneth Kibbe, 53 college credits. Evan Schaefer, 54 college credits. Gracie Russell, 56 college credits. William Manlove, 57 college credits. Mason Mullins, 58 college credits. Amelia Ross, 59 college credits. That leaves one tiny little fella. Sebastian Birch, 67 college credits. Now I need these students to please stand. AJ Napier, Becca Pike, Ryan Carsey, and Sean Brown. These students did not miss a day of school during the pandemic. We actually have one more. He's not here today. AJ Napier, perfect attendance since 3rd grade. Becca Pike has missed 2 days of school her entire school career. Please stand if you are a mid-year graduate, and that means you did not take classes second semester. Please stand if you are a 3-year high school graduate. It's very difficult sometimes to determine who's here and who's not, because sometimes kids don't make it to graduation practice, but they make it to graduation ceremony. Sometimes they make it to the ceremony or to practice, and then they don't show up to the ceremony. So I'm going to call 2 young men's names. I do not think they're here. Samuel Estes and Hunter Sturgeon. All right. Hunter's here. Samuel and Hunter are our 2 students who have enlisted in the military. Samuel actually left today for basic training. At this time, I'll ask all of you to join me in a moment of silence to remember students who started school with this class who are no longer with us. And we can also remember our parents, guardians, friends, and family who are not here with us to celebrate today. Thank you. Finally, Superintendent Collins, I present the class of 2021 to you to accept as graduates. Would you please come forward to accept the class?
I want to begin by quoting the philosopher Kanye West. Never heard that. Those words together I've never heard, but I will always remember philosopher Kanye West, so thank you. I want to thank everyone in this building for your support, your patience, your understanding in what was my most challenging year of my career. and I think what's been our most challenging year we faced as a nation in my lifetime, and we made it. And we made it because of your support. And I know there were a lot of opinions about masks and social distancing, and I know you guys got tired of hearing, put your mask on, put your mask up, right? Did anyone get tired of that? Yeah. Okay, I got tired of it too. So that was really neat, Mr. Judd, what you did today with the mask. He had ordered those, and he said, we're gonna do it, and then sort of have that turning point. But I want to thank our school board for your support during this challenging year as well. We have a board that's focused on what's best for you, and that means a lot. And so here we are to celebrate that. So I'm the only thing standing between you and that diploma, so I think it's time to get going, don't you? All right. So by the powers vested in me by the Board of School Trustees in the state of Indiana, Mr. Judd, I accept these graduates and certify that you have met the requirements for graduation. And we will begin the distribution of diplomas. And let me be the first to congratulate you, class of 2021.
Students, I'll remind you that there are 2 places you need to stop to get your picture taken. For those of you who weren't here at practice, you stop here with Mr. Collins, face this camera, then you walk over, stop on the blue X, and face that camera. All right, front row, let's go. Camera just switched positions. She's going to be over here.
That's what we practice.
Okay.
I will apologize ahead of time if I mess up someone's name. I've done this a few years, but I still get really nervous. You can get me afterwards. Sebastian Nikolai Birch. Claire Janet Risselman. Jordan Robert Ailes. Lily Elizabeth Anderson. Austin Abbott Angeles. Adam Robert Lowell Arndt. Alessandra Marie Asher. Haley Madison Page Aviles. Abrianne Elaine Baker. Danette Yvonne Baker. Haley Denise Baker. Blake Edward Beaver. Leonche Tania Page Bell. Joshua Daniel Bentley. Caroline Elizabeth Beal. Luke William Blakely. Caitlin Faye Blanton. Lacey Rochelle Boaz. John Albert Bolander. Trent Ellis Bolander. Chloe Gail Bowling. Damian Lee Bowling. Colin Zane Branham. Adrian Ann Bray. Gage Alexander Brewer. Alicia Lynn Briscoe. Carly Leanne Briscoe. Piper Jade Briscoe. Sean Parker Brown. Blake Matthew Brown. Abigail Elaine Birch. Jeffrey Kyle Burgoon. Ashley Nikayla Grace Burris. Shane Darren Burge. Ryan Michael Carsey. Sean Patrick Cates. Rico Thomas Schomel. Alexis Paige Clapp. Chance Douglas Clark. Brody Jean Cox. Kayla Jo Coyle. Miranda Grace Cranfield. Shayla Ann Crawford. Morgan Charlotte Daffler. Riley Paige Davison. Bo Allen Day. Quincy Alexander Day. Donnie Dean. Cadence May Dorfline. Jaden Earls Drew. Brock David Dungan. Lane Austin Dungan. Graydon Michael Eggers. Haley Ashton Elliott. Caitlin Nicole Evans. Raymond Fish. Shane William Everett Fisher. Alex Hunter Fox. Kaylee Marie France. Cambria Elise Frank. Simon Cole Frazier. Cody Michael Friend. Caden James Friend. Riley Marie Fuller. Parker James Gamble. Luke Eugene Garrison. Kyla Ann George. Shannon Renee Gibbs. Kylie Nicole Gibson. Jonah Joseph Graham. Connor Matthews Greenwell. Delaney Michelle Hall. Jade McKenna Bell Hamilton. Hayden Michael Hart. Alexis Ann Heath. Aaron Patrick Helms. Jonah Gabriel Hensley. Allison Jane Hoffman. Haley Grace Julia Honaker. Kira Mikkel Hopman. Jared Franklin Job. Alexia Jolie Johnson. Grace Lynn Jones. Hunter Joe Jones. Quentin Charles Jones. Tamara Lorraine Jones Wright. Alexis Luann Jordan. Kirsten Lynn Jordan. Elijah Walker Judd. Sarah Catherine Rose Kalkoff. Erin Melissa Kathleen Ketchum. Fell asleep there for a second. Gwyneth Angelina Kibbe. Atlee J. Kidd. Claire Elise Cleve. Lillianne Colleen Lane. Kevin Salvador Lara. Dylan Jacob Lawson. Shelby Joe Legier. Megan Michelle Lucas. Breeze Lunsford. Kiera Paige Likens. William Edward Manlove. Cassidy Ann Maples. Anya Riley Marie. Caleb Jean Merritt. Cole Joseph Martin. Zachariah Preston Martin. Elise Catherine Matney. Benjamin Cole Mays. Haley Rayanne McCord. Brianna Lynn McDaniel. Macy Naylin McIver. Thomas Ray McNeely. Nicole Renee Meadows. Victoria Renee Metcalf. Christopher Michael Miller. Lily Taylor Grace Miller. Justin Glenn Moore. Riley J. Moore. Mason Howe Mullins. Dakota Lynn Murray. Lucinda Viola Marie Murray. Alan Joseph Napier. Grace Aline Newman. Trevor James Parks. Charles Jaden Parrott. Alivalu Vanonga Vainga Pam Patterson. Destiny Nicole Pearson. Raven Grace Perez. Haley Nicole Perry. Brandon Maynard Persons. Joanna Lynn Flue. Samantha Marie Flue. James Parker Phillips. Becca Lynn Pike. Brianna Kaylin Poliak. John Alexander Powell. Michael Sean Powell. Deacon Greg Brett. Dakota Stephen Preck. Emily Elizabeth Price. Mariah Carson Rader. Mercedes Ann Reed. Heidi Nicole Richardson. Olivia Grace Richardson. Jeffrey Wyatt Ripberger. Tiffany Jane Ripberger. Shaylee Portia Robinette. Grant Carson Rose. Amelia Jane Ross. Alexander Christopher Rao. Kirsten Mercedes Rowland. Peyton Anthony Rowland. Gracie Madison Russell. Tyler Lee Russell. Caden J. Sarmiento. Bailey Marie Schneider. Hannah Abigail Scott. Stellan Keith Scott. Evan Philip Schaefer. Alexia Jane Showalter. Brandon Silvers. Colton Scott Sizemore. Caleb Michael Smith. Jacob Ryan Smith. Montana Joe Smith. Rachel Hannah Smith. Justice Faith Snyder. Caitlin Elizabeth Snyder. Seth Jackson Spurlock. Braden James Steele. Kaylin Rose Steele. Matthew Eugene Steinert. Alexis Nicole Stoddard. Abigail Marie Studebaker. Hunter Matthew Sturgeon. Brianna Alexis Thurston. Christian Lee Tovar. Carly Jean Tracy. Truist Grace Turner. Nicholas Ashlyn Vale. Hayden William Vaughn. Alan Lee Best. Kendall Lynn Waddell. Bryce Edgar Walker. Cheyenne May Ward. Mercedes Marie Westerfield. Haley Nicole Weymouth. Grace Ann Williams. Luke Andrew Williams. Bailey Autumn Wilson. Corbin Matthew Wilson. Branson Lee Wright. Kendra Madison Young. While these students are going to their seat, I would love to thank my executive secretary, Amy McMillan, for all of her hard work. This has been, yes, thank you. Due to starting school a little bit late this year, we only had a week before graduation started once school was out. That's a big task for those of us who have to determine what type of diploma students get, figuring valedictorian, salutatorian, making sure that kids who want to walk are here, and those who don't want to walk, we have to pull their diplomas, so thank you, Amy. Now, I invite class president Bailey Schneider, the valedictorian and the salutatorian to come forward to lead the class in moving of their tassels. After the moving of the tassels, I ask that the audience remain seated until after all of the graduates have left the floor. Parents and guests, please do not meet your students in the hallway. If you do, it will get very hot. I've asked the students to ask you to meet them at a predetermined place. Let me say it's been a great honor for me to preside over this ceremony. Thank you for sharing your children with us. We've shared laughs, tears, joy, and celebrations, and we have many memories of their years at CHS and the Fayette County School Corporation. Graduates, I know your friends and family are very proud of you, and we will all be watching you to see the great things you achieve as your life commences. Class of 2021, continue to make us proud.
The class of 2021, please stand. You may now turn your tassels to the right, to the left. Congratulations.
You guys can go back to your seats. You guys gotta leave them out. Nope.
Sorry.